There it is. Hello? 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 Yes, I fat fingered the button a bit. Hold on. I need to hit that button there. Let's turn the music over to the game. Oh, and I hit the wrong button, so it just cut instead of transitioning. That's fine, whatever. Alright. Let's bring the game back up. There we go. Alrighty then, everything's working. Connection quality's crap again. It's been doing that. It did that the other day. It'll say the connection quality's bad, but bitrate's fine. We haven't dropped frames. We did a little bit at the start of the stream, but that's because I kind of goofed. I forgot to plug in the Ethernet cable, so it was still on the Wi-Fi. So I had to really quickly do that once I realized I just started stream, and it's on the frickin' Wi-Fi instead of Ethernet. But it's on Ethernet now. So any connection quality problems is either my ISP being shit, as usual, or mayhaps the Ethernet cable needs replacing. Which I do have a replacement one. I kind of stopped. I just never switched it over. I bought it like a year ago and decided I'll just keep this on standby for backup in case the one I depend on ever actually dies. Okay, so it's been a minute since I've played this game, and I honestly don't remember. I honestly do not remember what we were doing. Doesn't look like we have any new mail. Is there like a recap what I've been...
Hi.
Corn juice? I can't remember. You just sell corn juice. That's a health restore thing. Do I already have some? Slime, stun grenade. Let me check. Backpack. I have a stem, which is 100 HP. I got 3 of those. That removes... That's a 300. That removes status ailments. I need to... How do I even... That's a scan of some kind. That brings up the map. Which there isn't one here. What am I doing exactly? Okay, these are all what I've completed. Find the weapon blueprint. Gun vendor in Scop City lost a weapon blueprint. Current objective, based on his client info, the target seems to be somewhere underneath Freeway 42. I think I'm well past that point. I think Freeway 42 is how I entered this area, if I remember correctly. Dim dark water channel, I found a settlement consisting of outcasts, as they call themselves. Judging by their appearance, they must have been infected with a Mechanica virus. Head to the Divergent General's territory. We gotta fight something. Unfortunately, I can't actually practice my combat at the moment. Grew up in New Outer Osca, 18 years old, granddaughter of one of the 4 big Eastern Imperial tech conglomerates. Loves snacks and hanging out online, like you do. Became something of a phenomenon after she won an illustrious hacking competition when she was only 10 years old. Got to know Anne and Ray while in New Outer Osca, rarely stops talking. These are all enemies. A to double jump. It's been so long since I played this game, I gotta give myself a refresher. Is there a way to do like practice combat? We don't have any points to spend. Well, we have a few, but everything's gonna be more expensive. We can't really afford. I guess we just push forward then. Alright, we're in a combat area now. Double jump. Okay, that fires. Defend. Hold for a charged attack. Okay, I guess we'll just pick it back up as we go. Where am I going? Because at this point, I'm back over where I was. I mean, this is still a combat area. Even though I haven't really encountered anything yet. Yeah, things keep breaking around me. Not really anything up there. There's a way to switch weapons. Okay, that switches that. Okay, that throws. Up throws. Okay. Or uses whatever's in the bottom left. Took a few hits then. Oh wait, you don't switch weapons, you just have both of them. So right trigger to fire my gun. X is the light, that's the heavy. Hold for a charged. Okay. Now we're getting it. Who this? Proceed to target's location. Okay, now we're back in the city area. So I basically just did one big circle. Alright, well, so I went opposite the direction I should have went. Awesome. Apparently that was a mistake what I just did. Well, that was good. They almost had me, actually. The combat in this game is easy to learn, hard to master. All these guys were not here a second ago. Okay, he did that to himself. Just Hulk smash his ass. Why did you not? I hit the button and she didn't swing at him. Bye. I'm gonna have to get some actual corn juice from this dude. What's this? Oh, that's the computer. You. Buy items. I got money. Give me 2 of these and a couple of these. Spend 1,000 credits. I got an achievement just now. All right. Cycle. That's the small one. Give me the big one. There we go. The small one doesn't do much. Hi, Nani. You like the PNG tuber? I showed it off on my stream Wednesday. But it's pretty simplistic. It's based on the VTuber design I've been working on. I still need to do a few things to finish it. This is one of the things I've been working on as part of the rebrand. I think I'll use the PNG tuber when I'm playing a game where I wouldn't be able to use the VTuber. I would probably be able to use the VTuber with this game, but with Star Sand, I doubt it. So, yeah. All right. Going up was not the direction we needed to go. So going down probably is. Out. Out and out damage is useless. Okay, I don't know where to go then. Because I can't go. Okay, it's stopping me there. I'm missing something. So I have to go up. But that takes me back to the place that I came from. I should not take long breaks between playing games. Because now I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. Gonna be any more dudes to fight? No? Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Boing, boing. Okay, this is where they started. But just past here is where the town is. I see you. Okay, I can't go past there. So up is the direction I need to go. Now here's the town. So is there somewhere in the town? Tried to get you, but I missed you by 1 minute. To go and watch your VOD. Saw your little cutie. Oh, thank you. Okay. I need to move towards us. So I gotta find a way over. That's where I'm heading. So I was going... Am I missing something? Literally rolled up on you and it said the video went up 1 minute ago. Oops. Normally I'll hit the stop raid button, but I actually forgot. So last time, so you actually did just miss it by a minute. If you had been 1 minute faster. Oh well. So now I gotta go all the way back. Awesome. So I was going the right direction. But there is something I'm missing. Back down we go. At least it's not that far. But yeah, last stream was all about just continuing Star Sand as well as introducing the PNG tuber. If you watch the VOD, you should have saw the section towards the end where I showed off the actual VTuber model. And I didn't talk about the backstory too much, but this character does have a backstory. She's a cyberpunk elf, is the model design. So she's got cybernetic contact lenses. Oh, this is where I go. Watch the first hour. It's towards the end. It's like right before I ended. There is a section where I show off a picture of the VTuber model. We are in water, and we're not. Wait, there's something over here? There's something here, apparently. But I don't know what. That's a ship in the background. We're underground. What's it doing down here? Okay. That wasn't me. Who this?
What a bunch of freaks.
Are you a pro tag?
You.
I think we got a pro tag here. Or at least someone who thinks he's a pro tag.
Now I know why he sent me here. He was right. But before I complete the mission, how about we have some fun?
Anne, that guy looks like trouble.
Look on the character's face. You swung the wrong way, Anne. Ow. Ow. Ah! I hit the wrong button. All right, Mr. Teleport. Ow. Well, damn. Scrubbing your last VOD right now. I can't find it. It was before or after MK. It was right as MK went to bed. Because it popped in my head the moment MK went to bed. It took me a little bit to find a picture too. So MK goes to bed and then it's I'm like, wait, MK, before you go, opinions on this. So if you just start right when MK goes to bed, you'll find it. It's like a few minutes past that. Okay, this guy, I should probably just buy some more healing items. Got a feeling this guy's gonna be rough. Where it shows how it will go into different modes if it's muted or dead-ended? Oh yeah, that's at the beginning. Deafened, I think, is what you meant there. You give me like 3 of these and 5 of those. They don't give me much. It did it again. Trying to say deafened and it said deadened. Really hate freaking spell check today. You gotta turn that off. I turn autocorrect off. It gives me, like, if you're on your phone, I turned my autocorrect off, but it still gives me like recommendations as I'm typing something in. All right, back this way. What is that little icon flashing over? That's the big one. It's worse than that. I'm lazy. Oh, speech to text. Oof. I've never had good results with speech to text. With speech to text anything. They just don't like my accent. I remember back in the early days of that stuff, it really was bad. When you finally going to make it so I can sub you on Twitch? That's not up to me. That's up to Twitch. I don't meet the requirements for affiliates, so yeah. I am not affiliated, no. I am not. I don't meet the requirements for that. It doesn't help that well, I don't change games every time. I just kind of go with the flow. Kinda, yeah. It would be nice. I've been doing this for 2022 when I started. Wow, holy shit, 4 years. It doesn't help that I don't have like a face cam. I refuse to use a face cam. Computer's too weak for how close? 1 requirement off. I got the follower count. I got the other one. I can't remember what it is. The stream time, I think. You have to have... How much is it? 3 concurrent viewers for X amount of hours. If I remember correctly. Also, I need to do like 4 streams a week instead of 3, which I kind of don't want to do. I like doing just the 3 streams a week, so that doesn't help matters. But yeah. Alright, let's go back to this. I almost had the dude. Alright, can we skip this? No, we cannot. It's unskippable.
What a bunch of freaks.
Alright, Mr. Protag. Dude thinks he's an edgelord.
Oh, now I know why he sent me here. He was
Only
right.
did 2-hour streams?
Before I complete the
I
mission,
kind of like 3 hours, though.
have some fun.
Okay, let me focus on this guy.
That guy looks like trouble.
Anne's face is... It cracks me up. Okay, he's actually... The light attacks seem to work best on him. Ow. Alright, light attacks are the key to him. Because the heavy attacks don't hurt his shield. Ow. Move back over here for a second. Alright, we just gotta do that one more time. Light attacks work best. Because the heavy attacks don't really hurt his shield all that much. Ah, hell. This is a cutscene. Oh, was that a supposed... Did that really just happen? Did they just break one of the cardinal rules of game design? Come on. Come on, really? If you're gonna have me losing the cutscene, just make it a supposed to lose fight, so that if I lose it in gameplay, it's fine. You have come in, they only stay for 1 hour. Out of 3, then you won't get the average duration out of them. You only get like 0.2. If you filled out the onboarding already, if you filled that out ahead of time, it gets pre-approved the moment you get your requirements met. Instantly activates. I have not filled it out, no. I've basically just not even looked at any of that, really. Problem is, I like the 3-hour streams. I think 3 hours works really well. Plus, I don't think it would make much of a difference, because when I look at the analytics, there's just not really the viewers anyway, unless I get rated, and even then they drop off pretty quickly. So it doesn't really make much of a difference. Although sometimes, it's funny, sometimes I do have the viewers. Like, I've been streaming, I think it was Sandrock, and the most viewership I ever had was 6 on Twitch, anyway. I've actually had more than that on YouTube, surprisingly enough. Day I got accepted, my stream messed up somehow and crashed an hour in, and when it did complete the requirement right then and there. Awesome. Well, it's good to know it does it pretty quick. It's probably automated. But yeah, I don't think it really matters if you're not pulling in the viewership numbers anyway, which... Part of the problem is I don't do a lot of extra content stuff on YouTube. I just kind of stream and that's about it. Occasionally I'll make a short if I think I got one that's something that's good enough, but I might be able to do that more once I have a working VTuber model. I can like just turn on the camera and say something stupid like a funny joke and then make that a short. A lot of VTubers do that. Just have their model say something funny or sussy or whatever, and that becomes a short and they put that out there. Although I am not about to be doing it on a daily basis. I know that's the recommendation, but I don't trust it for a minute, and I don't have the time or the patience. I don't feel like staring at DaVinci Resolve for more than an hour every day. Here to be steady one for at least 30 days of the month. You definitely cut you half of those. Well, thank you. I always appreciate the views. Hold on, I gotta scroll up on there. See, I was going to go back in and do the next 2 hours, but then I Googled. It said that if I did that, it would change my average duration time, lose the requirement. Averages are fun. Give my left arm and a few left toes to be able to use DaVinci on a baby spud. Yeah, technically my computer doesn't meet the requirements because it requires, like, well, it's like 32 gigs of RAM if you want to use the Fusion tab. Technically, you don't need 32 gigs of RAM unless you're doing heavy Fusion compositing and effects work, which I never do. So it's fine. It let me install it, so I'm really looking forward to the next version, which apparently adds like a Lightroom replacement. Two things I'm looking forward to: DaVinci Resolve, the next version, which adds Lightroom, even though I probably will never use it. And I'm waiting on Audacity 4.0, and then I can finally just move away from Adobe completely. Because about the only reason whole system is 16 gig 8/8 split, the only reason I have any use for Adobe right now is for audio, which I really haven't done audio editing in a while. But I'll be honest, when you do, I did podcast editing for a little bit, and when you do have to do audio editing like that, it's nice to have a dedicated app for it. Like, DaVinci Resolve can do audio editing, but I'll be honest, it's definitely more designed for video and audio mixing for video work than it is for dedicated audio things. Problem with Audacity currently is it's so slapdash thrown together, and it doesn't have any real design. But I've seen what they've been doing with Audacity 4, and it's like, oh, I want it. Question about the new PNG tuber. Go ahead, I'll see if I can answer it. Don't know if it'll be a good answer, but it'll be a answer. Use an app or you go on Discord. So it's a, let me see what the name is. There are apps that do it. I am using a browser-based website called Reactive by Fujitech. And it's probably the easiest one, because all you do is give it 4 different images. This one here, that is just idle. They don't have to be moving images, they can be static. And then there's this one when I'm talking. And then, of course, there's the muted and the deafen. And you just give it those images, you set a few settings, and then you have to have Discord running because it kind of connects to Discord, and you have to be in a voice channel. I'm in like a private voice channel in my own server at the moment, and it can see that I'm in there, and it sees when I'm talking, and it swaps the images out as need be. It'll give you a browser overlay to add to as a source on whatever you're streaming on. There are dedicated apps for it. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, though. But Fuji, the Reactive by Fujitech's probably the easiest one. It can also work really well if you have multiple people, because then you can have images set up for different members in a call. So like if I had Anaya here, for example, if she was in the call with me, it would default to her Discord image, but I could have her also send me images to represent her and set that up. And then you would see her appear next to me. I think you could also see like a bunch of people. If you've ever seen a video or VOD or stream where they've had a bunch of people in a call, and then you had things just are the different avatars lighting up and moving around. That's probably what they were using. It's honestly not hard to set up. It's pretty straightforward. I have a message on Discord. Okay. Someone just sent me a message about something. Another little project. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We are in a address.
Sis.
Why don't you listen?
Why don't you listen? What's he not listening to? Because we're dumb. That's why we don't listen. Create a PNG tuber myself. Doesn't look nowhere as adorable as yours. Difficulty getting it to work. Let me see. I think I can post links in my own chat. Give me a second. Hi, Emily. Yeah, I think I can post links in my own chat. I'll send you the video that I used when I found this software / website. I'm doing good, Emily. Let's see here. And this guy recommends... Yeah, he recommends 3 different things. Honestly, if you just search PNG Tuber 2026, you'll find them. Let's see if I can post this in my own chat without getting smacked by the bot. Says it posted to Twitch and YouTube. Yay, it doesn't nuke me. The bot is smart enough not to shoot the streamer. Either that or I do have links allowed and I just forgot. Yeah, put that in your watch history and you'll find it. Yeah. He recommends 3 different sources for getting it done. The first one is reactive, which is what I told you about. That's the easiest one. Then there's kind of like a middle difficulty, and then a one that really is hard because it's a full-on... It's not VTuber level, but it's very similar to it. You can have the model broken into different parts and rigged up and everything. And then I should also mention I used a program called Emote Lab to make the little PNG tuber. Which you've probably, if you watch a lot of indie streamers like I do, you've probably seen, because I've been seeing everyone using it. Like the downside is, okay, the upside with Emote Lab, bunch of emotes ready to go. You can customize the character in them. Then the downside is they all kind of look the same. Been working on it a few weeks and cannot seem to get it to go right. You're welcome. I'm not really that smart. I just look things up and then follow them. That's my solution to a lot of things. But yeah, the downside of Emote Labs is they all look the same, even when you customize. Like, this is a fairly heavily customized PNG tuber. Like, the outfits were custom. I had to do a little hacking. Not really hacking, but like, technically speaking, according to Emote Lab, this character has gills. It's a fish person. But you don't see the gills because they're completely transparent, and the only thing visible is the earring. The earring on my character is actually fish gills, according to Emote Lab. I just had to edit it, so... yeah. Use the app someday. It's pretty fun to play with. They got a lot of sample characters. They let you use the emotes for Twitch, YouTube, Discord. It's nice. Like I said, though, the downside is they all kind of look the same, so everyone has the same emotes, essentially, just with different characters. That's fine though, because it's really designed for people who are unwilling or unable to commission an artist to custom make the emotes. Because that shit ain't cheap. I don't know what the going rate is for custom emotes. But yeah. And having done work in a creative sense before, yeah, I would want to pay them a good rate. I wouldn't want to shortchange them, because there's way too much of that in that industry already. But I am broke, so yeah. So having Emote Lab be like, I think it was $12 or something like that. And then the VTuber models made in Vroid, that's a free program. VC Face is also a free program. It's nice to have free. I am going to have to buy VRM something, though. I can't remember the name of it. VRM Pose or whatever. That'll let me pose the character in ways I want to for thumbnails and stuff. It's hard to really do that in Vroid, and a pain in the butt to do it in Blender. But yeah. It's nice to have entry-level options that don't cost that much. One of the good things about content creation taking off as an actual career path is that you saw entry-level or consumer-level options for what used to be very expensive equipment. I remember looking at the price of, say, a teleprompter. If you were someone who made content that needed a teleprompter, they used to be expensive. Is this what you look like in real life? Big, blue, beautiful eyes and thick, dark hair? Not really. My hair, as I've gotten older, has decided no. And it's been receding ever since. My hair started receding when I was in my early 20s. Probably due in no small part to stress, bad diet, and that fucking job I was working at the time. So, no. My hair is dark. It's not black. It's more of a dark brown, though. And I do have blue eyes. So the blue eyes part is right. But I'm clearly not a girl. And I'm also not an elf. And I'm also not from a cyberpunk world. Which is fine. I'd rather have a fictional character that I can really just go hog wild with. I think it's more fun that way. But yeah. Teleprompters used to be really expensive, even though they're really not that complicated in terms of equipment. But these days, you could get a teleprompter. Rack, you could make one for less than $100 if you know what you're doing. And the software that runs like the scripts on them, that's done for free on a website. I can't remember the name of the website, but yeah. Bunch of stuff like that. Like, you got consumer level stuff, and now with PNG and VTubers taking off, you see people making free software or low-cost software and assets for everyone to use. Because it's nice to have that entry-level stuff. If it's not there, you basically just break the back of the industry, and only the rich people can do it. What's going on? Oh, damn, she just slapped his ass. I walk 1 foot forward, and I watch Anne just bitch slap her brother.
You, town boy, don't get cocky.
Okay, now we have a bar fight?
That poor-ass kid is a monster!
Oh, and then she beats everybody's ass.
Monster!
And they call her a monster even though they started it. Don't start what you can't finish.
Sissy.
That looks kind of demonic. She just slapped. I think she just blinded her brother. That wasn't intentional, I'm assuming. This Mechanica virus is probably what did that. Where are we?
You want to move out?
I kind of don't blame her after that. Just kind of don't blame her. What the hell is that? Are you the demon inside? I wouldn't say you need to be tripping to get it. I understand it. It would help if I didn't take big breaks between playing it. That would make a big difference. But I took a very big break between now and the last time I played it, and yeah. So you're not getting the story continuously. Am I about to go frickin' Super Saiyan on him? I think Anne's about to go Super Saiyan. All that was in our head when he KO'd us, so... She was having flashbacks. And then the demon inside told us to let loose. And now the protag's about to get, what Trunks did to Frieza in that one episode of DBZ. That's about to happen to this guy. I have a feeling. We got a new outfit, damn. Oh, shoot. Even my heavy attacks do crazy damage now. Like, that's the light attack, but she can swing the heavy attack around. She can swing the heavy attack around quickly.
Pretty impressive. You're not as dumb as I thought, C. Hey,
E?
tell me your name. On second thought, don't. We'll meet again. We'll see who's stronger. You remind me of someone. Too bad. They're dead.
Are you, like, de-rezzing or something? Is the demon about to erupt?
Anne, you're awake. I was so worried.
What happened?
You don't remember? You changed in...
Like Season 3 Dragon Ball Z Trunks, that's what happened.
Luckily, this guy saved you.
Yay.
The Elder sent you here?
Yes, he sent us to help you. You were lying on the ground when we arrived.
Do you know that silver-haired man?
No, we've never seen an Upper Terran like him. Up ahead, it'll be even more dangerous. The Elder asked me to give you this. He said it would come in handy.
Is it one of those bigger guns?
Be careful, Upper Terran. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
I need to ask you a question. What do I call you most often?
Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Just answer me. It's important.
Darling?
Good. That means you are Anne. You just turned into a completely different person. I had to make sure you're still my Anne. Hey, I swear I'm not making it up.
A different person?
Yes, she looked like you, but super
You know,
scary.
now that you think about it, now that she says that, yeah, it's less Super Saiyan,
We better
more
leave this dangerous place
Avatar
first.
state.
Oh, okay.
I think that shot lingered just a little too long. Twin blades? Dual wield is more flexible and have higher attack speed. I do like fast attack speed. And we got dual heavy weapons now? Okay, when I went full Avatar state just then, Anne was able to swing her heavy weapon around like it was the light attack. That was actually pretty cool. Open this up. What's in there? Grenades. Stuff. Anything else? It's not that it's a acid trip that you gotta be on. It's more just you gotta actually play the game continuously instead of bouncing back and forth like I did. But basically, Anne here, they're in a cyberpunk future. There's something called the Mechanica virus. Anne probably has it. And if it goes out of control, she goes full Super Saiyan like that. Also, she seems to work as a merc and part-time bartender. And we're down here doing something. I can't remember what. Honestly, we came down here for some reason. Head to the Divergent General's territory. That's where we gotta go. Is that... Why you ain't cut her tail up yet? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Whose tail? Yeah, I want these. And give me... Cut her tail. Why did she say... Oh, why she was a Super Saiyan? Oh. I was making a reference more than anything. Took me a minute to figure that one out. Do I have a different gun? It doesn't appear to. I can swap. Oh, it's for... Well, hold on. I wasn't using that one. This is the one I'm using now. Once equipped, it slightly increases damage dealt to cryo, okay? This would give me +5 crit, but slow down, lower piercing, 3 chip sockets. Trying to say, what if you worked out that backbone, that tail might fall off? I honestly completely forgot about the whole if you chop their tails off thing in Dragon Ball. Completely forgot about that. Although looking at the story in this game, it's clearly more Aang in the Avatar state because she loses herself. All right, where am I? Where am I going? That's not where we're going. That's where we're going. Alright, so I guess we go this way. This is where I was earlier. Okay, that goes... Oh no, we're on the other side. Oh damn, look at this. Look at her go. We're on the other side, okay. Don't let her touch you on the forehead and the paws at the same time. I wasn't planning on that, but thanks for the warning. Ow. Give me this. I'll take it. Ow. Keep out. Okay then. What does this do? Okay. Clearly I have to do that. So how come the boss guy was easier than the, these little dudes? Is there a thing there? No. I saw that light and I thought there was like a console there. Does the steam hurt them too? Oh, this little dude drops mines. That's what he does. Okay. All right, hold on. This is going to be a thing. Up and to the right. Over that way. We go this way now, or should we go... Let's go this way now. It's the first one I found, so... And that gets us up there. Alright, I don't think there's a lot of reason. Let's keep that there for now. There's probably collectibles over here. Except that's blocked, so it doesn't matter. She got to him first and did the double touch. Are we still talking about Dragon Ball? I honestly don't know. I need to get further over. And I missed the jump. Come on now. There we go. Let me heal up real quick. I'm not sure what you're talking about at this point, Nani. Asked why the boss went down so easily. Oh. I was really more wondering, like, the boss was fairly easy to fight, even though I lost the first round, but these guys actually do, these little dudes are doing more damage to me than the big bad boss did. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. No, we need to keep pushing to the left. Well, we found something, at least. All right, and then there's a thing here. So we need to find some way to either get over that or open it up. I don't think... Ah, this is probably it. Ow. Jerk. And that opens that up, and now we can move back down there. Okay. And died. Awesome. This takes us back there. I don't think that's the way I was supposed to do that, but that's how I did that. dick. What's over here? Should probably use these grenades, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Might as well kill them all. Get the XP if nothing else. Or this way. Pretty much just juggled his ass. Back up there, okay? And we're back in the town. We just came a different way, okay? Go talk to this dude, I guess. Ominous. Sinful humans, what? Sacred beast will punish you for us. What the hell?
It's a trap.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thought y'all were on my side. Anything else?
That does not look right.
You can have that. Really? Why am I... My controls are inverted. That caught me off guard. The freaking inverted controls caught me off guard. Really cool artwork, though. I can't cut nothing on them big boys. No, these are actually... Yeah, my controls are normal now. When he did that scream thing, it inverted my controls on me. I'll be honest, 6 of these dudes at one time is way too much. I'd like to skip the cutscene. Why are you betraying me, exactly? What did I do to you? Yeah, I figured that out pretty fast. I landed right into his attack. I jumped into that one. Let's heal up real fast. Oh shoot. I accidentally used both of those. I didn't need to use but one. Ah, hell. I screwed up. I used it again. Have that. Ah. Okay, yeah, now my controls are inverted. Back to this garbage. How long is this going on for? Ah. The big dude is one thing. Having him and these little guys at the same time. That's how you train your circus. This is getting old already. Oh, what am I stuck on? This wouldn't be that bad if I could skip this cutscene. There's gotta be a way to skip it. Ah, there is. Hold the button down. Okay. Just keep dodging. That seems to be the best thing. You know, don't let them bite you like I'm doing here. Try to group them up. Works good too. Come on, do your thing. Yeah, you're big and bad, I know. Yeah, he does that inverted thing. Okay, finally.
Mutating beasts. Where did they come from? Why were they here?
Better question, why did these assholes
Someone
try to
must have
feed me
kept
to
them.
them?
I suppose we could ask the Elder.
Let's visit Mr. Trapdoor first.
Well, speaking of Mr. Trapdoor. We have found a cult. Yes, I am definitely going to save here. We're so far ahead, I don't think it matters if I just start overwriting these. In fact, can I delete them? I don't think this is a game where I need to rotate my saves. We gotta get back up to the top, huh? I'll be honest, Anne seems like the kind of person you don't want to piss off. I need to explore that area first. And y'all just tried to feed her to some dogs. Aha, I knew there was something here. Elder said my soul would be able to leave here after letting it take my body, but looking at its mouth, I'm so scared. Crimson red, the color of blood, color of life. That's the sacred beast from holy spring water. Can bring us peace, protect us from human... Okay. I don't know about that whole bring you peace thing, but sure. But yeah, Anne seems like the kind of person you wouldn't want to make angry, and y'all just tried to feed her to these things. Are you hostile now? Holy spring water. Where am I going? Not the right direction, I don't think. Nope, we're going the right way. Alright, so you want to explain this to me?
Thank you for your help. The mutants are contained for now. Leave the rest to me. Go through the door next to me to continue downwards.
Okay. Who was that guy?
I think they're hiding a lot from us.
Yeah,
Not
no
our
shit.
business. Let's get out of here.
They're hiding things from us. Yeah? What gave that away? Let's not stand on that. And get off that thing. What have you done to the general? This is our life. So desperate that we had to make a bold move. I don't know where the general got these mutant beasts from. Completely changed the balance here. You're sending us to kill them for your own benefit. Yeah, it looks that way. Didn't ask you to kill them. Asked you to solve my problem. I mean, you kind of knew how that was going to go down, though. Fair trade. I mean, you could have told me ahead of time. Deal with the Tri's problem our own way. Lead through the gate next to us. I want to get out of here anyway. I can't talk to you. What do you want to know? Sell. Now, some of these are used for crafting. I think a lot of these I can just sell, though. think a lot of the recycle items you can sell, I don't think they have a use. Or is the junk? One of the two. Let's see what you have to purchase, though. I might actually need a desk to craft at, too. Or I can just talk to you. That also works. Okay, I think that was the stuff in the recycle. Dismantle it all. That gives me more crafting materials. Let's see here. Slightly higher attack than what I'm currently using. A lot higher attack than what I'm currently using, plus 25. $750. I don't have enough for any of this, though. What is that it needs? Insufficient materials. You sold things, didn't you? No, you sold things. Aluminum. I needed 15, I had 12. They're only 20 apiece. So buy 3 of those. You. And you also need whatever that white block is. Okay. I would need 10 capacitors to get this. It's not a big improvement. Less piercing, not as fast, and I prefer fast attacks. This... I'd lose the crit, but everything else would go up. This is what I really want. Do you sell whatever that white block is? You do not. I've already dismantled everything, so... What is that white block? Ceramic. So I can't really do anything. I'd really like to buy some healing items and stuff, but I guess not.
Ah, you're back. How was your trip?
The girl's
Annoying.
awakening. Just like you planned. She smelled of hinterland.
How the hell do you know what I smell like? Don't be creepy.
Who is she, really?
She was created by the Council. A
Oh
key
no, the
element of
Council.
the Gatekeeper Project.
The Gatekeeper Project. It involves this monstrous girl.
None of your concern. Anyway, as long as the girl has awakened, no one can stop our plan. Just a matter of time before we get the artifact.
What artifact?
A weapon containing enormous energy, able to link to higher dimensions.
I see. You madman.
I have obtained
Who dis?
what you wanted. I'll need a couple of days for testing still. It's not quite ready yet.
I don't have a couple of days.
Rush this, and we risk a spatial collapse within the consortium.
If you want to restore the former glory of your family, I'd hurry. Make haste, and remember, don't fail.
Because, you know, bad things never happen when you rush stuff. Looking over while this cutscene's playing and just seeing my little character smiling, it's kind of hilarious, even though it doesn't fit the tone of what's going on right now.
Wow, look at these installations.
Any idea what this place is?
No. I guess some kind of facility?
This place really is
That's
full of
good.
surprises.
If we weren't here for Ryan, it's not a bad place for an adventure.
Well, let's see
Can't
what's
open
up
that
ahead.
box. There's a box I can open.
Ew! What are those slimy things? Come on, I'm
Uh.
these disgusting creatures.
If we want to get through, we have to face them.
I've seen Alien. I know what happens. Get away from those things. Are we about to have to channel our inner Sigourney Weaver?
These disgusting creatures will besmudge my hand.
Ayani, what are you even saying?
See that machine over there? We can use it to clear them faster. It's still functioning. I already checked it. I uploaded the controls to your Garam system.
Okay. I get to use the robot. Oh, it's these things again. Its attack speed is extremely slow. Like seriously, I hit attack button. Boom. It's several seconds. It's a good thing this thing's got a lot of health. Because it is several seconds between pushing the button and it doing anything. Oh wow, magic pixel. I'd only like the magic pixel when it works for me. And now it's broken. We didn't,
This is awesome!
we didn't even get to enjoy it.
I didn't know you were this good at controlling a mecha.
Me neither.
Okay. Whatever. What this? Exactly how much is leaked for now? The leak is confined to the N series research area in A, or in area A. You need to find where the leak came from. Ooh, I can rotate it. Neat. Relevant entry in the data. Where am I supposed to look? Might be other routes. Identify the leak as quickly as possible. Request assistance. Please deal with the civilian staff in area A. Okay, something leaked. Got that. I'm gonna guess you don't want that laser to touch you. Okay, Rufus fell down here. Only for the experience, otherwise I would have left you. Ooh. Pick that up. I must be missing boxes and stuff along the way. What this? Light of the whatever incident where that... Please don't use the bathrooms in this test area. Unarmed? Don't go to the bathroom unarmed. Jesus Christ. Until notified otherwise. What the hell did y'all unleash? I've played almost all of the Resident Evil games, and never have I seen someone leave a note that said, don't go to the bathroom unarmed. Good Lord. Where should I tuck my gun when I'm washing my hair with both hands? Get creative?
Based on the information I have, N530 is extracted from water. It seems to have leaked into the water due to an earthquake. Anyway, I haven't found N540 yet. The Prophet said N540 is a more purified liquid, and it can cure my sister's illness.
Okay, that's from her brother. I totally forgot about that N540 thing. That's like the big MacGuffin we're trying to get. Lightning gum, Starburst jelly. That looks like a Pop-Tart. A burger. That increases pistol damage. Okay, hold on. Attack speed plus 01. I mean, we attack fast enough, honestly. What I really need is something that can, like, stun lock these dudes. Crit 30. Backpack full. Where is that in my backpack? Maybe 4 or 5. Can I sell anything here? It doesn't look like it. Capacity's 8 out of 8. So where in my backpack is that stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's right there. We'll just go on without it. Actually, let's heal up. Give me that crit rate increase. Well, it's nice to see they're fighting them too. I'm just gonna let them duke it out. Alright, I'll let you guys duke it out and I'll fight the winner. How about that? Ah, it takes too long. Dangerously close to that laser. Oop, where we be now? Animals or plants, dead or alive? They look like plants or like sponges, maybe like a combination of the two. Well, technically a sponge is an animal, but let's be real, it's more like a plant. Okay, that just unlocked that. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Ah, I see. Clever. You were more annoying than threatening. Alright, more of these dudes. Really? Just frickin' die. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Let me guess.
Hold on, let me check the map. Looks like the flight gate room is just ahead. Onward!
I was about to say.
The entrance door is open.
I was about to say, we're about to see a big monster in the pool.
That means we're close to where Ryan left the broken bridge.
Let's see how we can get there.
I was expecting a giant worm monster in there. This way. Let's go that direction first. Anything in here? No. That thing can fly. What is that? How dare you? Nasty. Trying to eat me. Do I have anything of that? Really could use some healing items.
My guess is that it's secretion from the grubs then.
This way? That looks like something I should open. Whatever that is. Research log. Data collected so far not satisfactory. Regenerative ability demonstrated by whatever is beyond our understanding. Thus it's impossible to deduce the available information and theories mechanisms of its self-regeneration. That's cool that I can move that. Based on joint review, the research team leaders and doctors, experiment moves to phase 2. In this analysis-oriented phase, extraction, concentration, bleeding, and observations will be removed, or blending and observations will be removed instead of the inert whatever. Yeah, Resident Evil stuff. Frickin' Umbrella Corporation over here. That looks like something I can pick up, but I guess not. okay, it's dead. You don't have to keep attacking it like that. This should connect me up. I feel like it would. It almost looks like it would, yeah. And then, like, right here, yeah, we can unlock it. That's where we were. I'll take that. What's going on? Unstoppable, whatever. Somebody got while typing, apparently. It's nice that these guys are concentrated to the hallways. They're nice enough to do that. Oh, you nasty. Now, why would you throw that there? I wanted you to throw it at the big thing. You know what? This is way better than the mech. You basically just have to keep attacking. Wait, this is where I had to go the whole time? Okay, open the floodgate. We did that. What's up here? Stuff. That's what's up here. Locked? What do you mean locked? Isn't there a way to unlock things? Not that button. Whatever. I feel like there's a way to unlock stuff. Maybe I just didn't find the key or whatever. I swear, I'm just not finding things. Like, I feel like I'm looking everywhere there is to look, but missing stuff for some reason. Oh, what was that? What? I had it, though. I had that. Why did it not do the... Whatever. There we go. I had to use the other stick. Hey, healing items. Drug development based on something. Program aims to develop life-prolonging synthetic drugs that can not only fight the Mechanica virus, but also cure other fatal diseases. Awesome. So this must be that N540 thing I've been hearing so much about. Experiments at this base will involve concentrating and blending large amounts of whatever extract. Is it coming from those bugs? Whatever.
The facilities here are used for purifying the lake water. I heard it's to extract a certain material. Could it be in 540? Can in 540 be extracted from water? The Prophet remains silent whenever I pressed him on more serious questions. I bet he's hiding something.
Everybody's hiding something in this game. Hold on, is that a door we can go through? I think that's where we came from. And I guess now we'd go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, because we can't go down there yet. Open that up. Alright, we're gonna come out that direction then. Alright, you're a little easier to fight. Alright. Looks like a door I can unlock. Open that up. Oh, it's already unlocked. Awesome. Bullets! Can never have enough of those. Whatever that is. Due to a serious lack of time, the best option for now is to increase the sample size, as well as introduce a catalyst. Fingers crossed. Okay, if you say so. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. Get out of that. Nasty ass stuff. Is there anything I can... No? Okay.
The Prophet brought me here. He tells me this is an underground defense facility. I don't think so. Maybe it's some kind of a research facility? But for what? There's so much in 530 here. That means I might find in 540 soon.
It's definitely not a... whatever he said. Definitely more of a research facility. Experiment has gone through multiple phases, which involved multiple measures such as observation, intervention, stimulation. Each phase ended in failure. Collected data varied each time. Blank remained undetectable. Surprisingly, phase 6, a liquid derivative, was accidentally discovered. This liquid has shown to have some regenerative ability that is effective in treating superficial wounds. It's also been proved to be interconnected. The research team named it N533 or N533. Sent it to the whatever for extensive use. Development of the life-prolonging N series continues. Okay, that accomplished very little. Why did we... Okay, we missed something somewhere. Oh, I can do that at any time? I didn't know that. The game didn't tutorialize that part. Alright, we're missing something. Clearly. Ah, I missed a room. Oh yeah, there was this thing to go down. Totally forgot about it. I can't help but notice that we're now trapped. Okay. Really? You saw me do all that and you're like, I'm gonna come do this. Man, what the heck was going on underneath that water? I totally forgot about that hole to jump down. And we want to go through this door. Does that circle refill with time? Looks like it. Ah, great. Looks like it refills with combat. That's a big dude. Have that. Okay, we're not really, ow, hurting him. Ow. Looks like it's all big attacks with this guy. I'm hitting the button, do it. At least he's pretty easy.
This is a blueprint for crafting weapons. The owner is Zimmer. Wait a sec. Doesn't he own the weapon shop in Skoke City?
I just had to use, I think that was my last healing item. Yep, I am out of healing. You really gotta get more.
Too late. The N540 has already been transferred. I'll keep searching.
Damn.
I just hope my sister's illness isn't getting worse. She shouldn't feel guilty about what happened. Nobody blames her for it.
He's worrying about you a lot.
It's all my fault.
Man, it's been ages since that incident.
Yeah, but like, Hey! I just used one of those and it gave me another one. Awesome. You. Is your brother alright? He gets this whenever something scares him. Just his way of relieving stress. Well, I don't have any healing items, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy some of that. Alright, since the recycle stuff is stuff we actually need, I'm guessing it's the junk that we can get away with selling. They'll give me a 47 credits. Alright. I need healing items, so give me 3 of these. And 5 of those. Not as good as the Sims, but I'll take it. Please don't be a boss fight. There's a boss fight. Yep. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Looks like the strat is shoot these. Stay out of the gas. Wait, have I fought this thing before? Coward, get your ass back down here. Stop trying to stink up the room. There we go. I swear I've fought that thing before, because I remember seeing that attack. Well then. Breath is putrefying? Probably. Okay, well, this way. It probably really stinks in here right now. Anything I can open over here? No? Okay. Oh. That looked like her brother. That's this chick again.
He's not here anymore. How do you know? Of course I know. I also know about who you met in Hinterland. By the way, how was little Anne? How do you know all this? The thing's power can save or destroy the world. Yet an even more sinister person is scheming behind the scenes. My goal is to stop him.
Breath be so stank, it just sticks right in your place. Yeah, it really did. Although, you may have noticed I was shooting and slashing it to get it to hold where it was. That means the breath was so bad that it could hold together in place as it moved around and you disrupted it. That's nasty. That's some rank-ass breath right there. What does this place have to do with me? Calm down, let me tell you a story. A huge crater exists. What it is exactly or why it is there, no one knows. What does that have to do with me? Caught the attention of a group of researchers who named it Lyman. Discovered it was a very dangerous thing. Ever since they've been working tirelessly to shut down Lyman and the phenomena related to it. Tried many ways, but nothing worked until they found a method through the help of an ancient codex. Following its guidance, they started a dangerous plan and created 7 humanoid children. You are one, okay? Can travel to the hinterland, apparently. Access to which might mean a way to close Lyman. Okay. They failed, paid a heavy price. Awesome, that's usually how it goes. Plan was put on hold after the accident, but they started to disagree among each other. One of the researchers rashly went ahead and continued the plan without permission. He let you awaken early, yet you are not ready to control the thing you found inside. Let's call it a muck. Are we calling it that because it, like, makes me run amok? When your plaque can fight back. Yeah, basically. Connect to you, yet extremely dangerous. What do you want with me? Here to help. Use a muck to your advantage, but do not let her take control of you. We'll meet again.
A masked woman. She even knows everything about Ryan. What on earth is she up to?
I don't know.
Ayane, she told me a bunch of stuff.
Well, I still can't see her. So, what did she tell you? What, something about Ryan?
Kinda. I know he's not here anymore.
Hey, don't worry, Anne. I'm sure he's alright. Let me keep searching
There's
for
a
more clues.
prop somewhere.
Yes, we should leave here first.
I thought there was, but okay. What happens if I go down? It does nothing. I have to go up. I feel like we've been underneath this stretch of highway forever. I'll take that. Oh yeah, now we're back in this, like, sewer area. This was right before we went down into the thing. Please do not move easily damaged items. I guess that's just a little fun interactable there. I don't see anything else.
A kid in a place like this?
A small child. That was weird. And they're gone. Take the hit, life forever. Okay. Pro drug use over here. That is a flower. What's that one say? Man and machine in harmony. Given that there's a virus running around messing things up, I don't think so.
What's wrong, Anne?
I feel like I have to help her for some reason.
What?
Help who? The kid?
I have to save her.
It seems she's passed out from hunger. Oh, what a lovely girl.
I can't leave her here.
But where will you take her?
To my dad, for now.
I mean, yeah, our family owns a bar. What do you mean we take her? They would have food and stuff there. There was a side objective I had to do. I wonder if I accomplished it. It might not have been there, though. It might have been in some other place. Very exhausted. She'll be fine. I have a question. Why did Ryan change into an 8-year-old girl suddenly? What? Found her while searching for Ryan. Just trying to cheer you. Listen, dude, in this cyberpunk-esque world, shit like that probably could happen, so don't joke like that. I thought you were being serious. Is Ryan in trouble? Quite possibly. He's either in trouble or he's going to be. Long story, haven't found him, but I have some clues. Well, Brat really knows how to make us worry. Bring him back safely. You should take care of yourself as well, you hear? Yeah, I probably should. Whose kid is this? This is Ryan's computer. Okay. This is Ryan's room, isn't it? Yep. Nakamura? I'm not just fine. Flashback? Yeah, because that looks like Ryan and Anne right there. Who's this? Oh, is that the sister? Can't climb the ladder. Picture of when Anne and Ayane first started working together at Ray's agency. I wonder who took that pic. Is that actually Ayane, though, or is it the hologram again? Diary of the one and only Nakamura. Nakamura, year Nakamura. What the hell? Love concentration up 99%, leaving the remaining 1% for the future. Leon was doing his homework, and this makes no sense to me. What we got in here? Oh, this is where I changed my clothes. Combat suit, old era protective suit. The frickin' let's go clubbing outfit. Love her hair. Sportswear, office lady, alien wear. Kinda, honestly, I like this one. What was that?
Anne! You should take a few days off. I'm worried about your health.
It lets me change my clothes and then immediately puts me back in the combat
It's
suit.
okay. I'll just drop by Dr. Allen's later.
You might want to do that now. Well, that's a nice hologram. You can actually interact with it. Unless there's a pillow under there.
Anne, can you tell me exactly what's happening? I think your entanglitis and Scary Ann are related.
Probably. Also, is that what we're calling it? Scary Ann? Kind of like that better than a muck.
Do you still remember what happened to Ryan's right eye?
Of course. You don't mean...
Yes. It was because of that other me.
Darling, you should have told me. Or at least... told your family.
It wouldn't solve anything. As long as I'm around, everybody is in danger.
Hey, don't say that.
I can do things.
Ayane, will you keep this secret for me?
Sure, but...
Thank you, Ayane. Ryan is nowhere to be seen. A mysterious woman. It's all like a bad dream. How did things get so complicated?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's Ray. Let me answer his call.
Hang up on him.
Where are you? I got some news. Remember Loki, that guy you lost on the rooftop? One of my informants tells me he's in Noctis.
Okay.
Where in Noctis?
They didn't say. All right, I gotta go.
So now we're gonna head there.
Take it from here.
Okie doke. Leave it to me, boss.
Now we're gonna go there instead of the
Got it.
doctor.
I'll head to Noctis right away.
And she doesn't say anything about... Picture of our family. Me, Dad, Nakamura, Ryan, and Helen. When this photo's taken. Just look at Dad's silly expression. He has an expression. Who's Helen? Hats? Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Lost track of... Here it is. Sure you want to open it? Sure, why not? After that fateful day I don't want to talk about, part of me died. What should I call it? My heart, my soul, my spirit, my emotion. Anyway, became numb. This is written by Anne, isn't it? Maybe it was myself who urged me to reconnect with the world. So I adopted my oldest daughter, Helen. Okay, Helen was an adopted daughter. Adventurer, emotional and passionate. It occurred to me that maybe this child could save me, so she became my daughter. She became my wind that swept through my... whatever. Nakamura is the only child I have that I never worry about. Found her when she was 9 years old. Her body was full of bruises. Think that the government orphanage does a pretty bad job at keeping an eye on the children. The poor thing. But she was strong then and strong now. Everybody loves her. She runs the bar. Weren't for her, I'm... If it weren't for her, I'm... Hold on. Everybody loves her. If it weren't for her, I'm pretty the bar. Okay, we're missing a word there. I think my lower back battery is running low. Better charge it up before I have to crawl upstairs again. Hard to imagine where Anne was before she came here with us. Anne had no memory of her own. Within no time, she was part of the family, kind of like she was always here already. After a year or so, she got that strange illness. She would have sudden mood swings, attack people, and forget it after recovering. Couldn't decide what cause of this or how to relieve the symptoms. How to relieve the symptoms. It wasn't until Anne was 16 that she had another episode and attacked Ryan, so that happened. She's 22 now. It's like 7 years. Not sure what happened exactly, but Ryan's eye had to be replaced with an artificial one. Figured. Wanted to conceal it, but I couldn't and was too smart not to find out. Can't say who Ryan looks like. I've forgotten what I looked like before I had this mechanical body. Might look like his mother, as I would have hoped many years ago. Under the care of his sisters, Ryan grew up following a completely different path than I did. He grew up into a timid but somewhat reckless boy. This both amuses and distresses me. Seems like he will not be like me, but he's bound to run into hardships. Alright, so it's just notes about everybody. Okay, this is the dad's room. His name is Holtz, apparently. Or Hotz on the door, but... That's Helen's room, which we can't enter. History of evil AI. We deal with enough evil AI in real life right now. Who was that little girl? I don't know. Found her while searching for Ryan. She had lost consciousness. Looks like Flora's family is finally expanding again. What kind of name is Nakamura? Guess you're still searching for Ryan. Know anything, please let me know. I know Ryan is an adult, but sometimes he really behaves like a lost teen. Has Ryan contacted any of you? Don't think so, otherwise Dad would have told you. Soft-hearted but stubborn. Not worried if he stays away longer. Been short-handed here too. Sis needs you too. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Say the bartender here's the real deal. Wouldn't be a bad idea to I don't think we need to rotate saves.
Anne, you need to wear your bartender outfit.
Okay, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do some bar work, get a little money. We can... You'll meet the enemy you fear the most again. Sephiroth? Why Sephiroth here? Wouldn't be a bad idea to do a little bartending, get some money we can spend on some healing items. Where's the bartender? Which one's the bartending outfit? I don't think it's this one. It ain't that one. Although that would certainly turn some heads at the bar. Let's try it. What's the... Nakamura Ann. Okay. Jesus, the bottom of this dress is really short. If she even slightly bends over, you're gonna see everything.
Anne, you need to wear your
Okay. I didn't see anything that said bartender outfit, so... All she needs to do is lift her arms for that. Yeah! If she does literally anything, that's like... Yeah. Lift her arms, lean forward. That is a really short dress. I don't think any of these are the... Is there another interact somewhere? No? I can't remember where... That's Ryan's room. It ain't gonna be there. Maybe it's in here? No, this is like a little living room area. Kitchen. Yeah, I don't want to play Pong right now. I have no clue. I guess we can't put the bartender outfit on. Well, I thought we'd be able to come do a little bartending work, get some money. A Breeze would handle that. She could just stand there and do nothing. Yeah, that too. Basically anything. If she does anything... I think I've seen strippers wear more clothing than that. And I've never even been to a strip club, so... Alright. Let's see... That's what I'm looking for. Noctis is... Okay, I want to head there real quick. There's a side mission available there. Did we accomplish that objective without me even realizing it? Based on the client's info, target seems to be somewhere underneath Freeway 42. Well, Freeway 42 is here. Okay, I think this is the one. No, that's the exit. So I went in this one down here. So it might be hidden somewhere else around here. Either that or I missed it. I don't want to go back down there, so. Where's my car? There it is. Let's get in our really sweet ride. I want to go back over here. Seriously, I want this car. George Jetson style. Now, when I first came here, I pretty much went right into the mission. Just be a slave to your own body. Get your annual physical year after year. Mechanization's part. Okay. So the factory. Okay, that goes down there. And we came out the other side. I pretty much went right in there, so I want to explore around here a little bit. Whole week, 7 solid days and nights. It's very cold, inhumane. Gotta keep moving. This damn gear, it's constantly freezing cold. Can't even generate heat with movement. Freezing to death. Why is the sun so big and bright? Am I running a fever? No way. I don't have much flesh left. Oh boy. Tesla? Report on the effects of the Mechanica virus on the intestines. Stomach mechanization is slower and more difficult to detect than skin mechanization. So was the Mechanica virus turn you into a robot or something? Science can currently only detect mechanization when a stomach is at least 80% mechanized. Challenge is to catch it early and treat it early. An expert in mechanization disease research at the Pigeon Blood Medical Alliance performed mechanical surface resections on 15 patients who had early symptoms. Only 1 patient had relapse. Okay. Can't go past here. What's down here? Can I go back in here? doesn't give me a quest marker. Just for the main quest. Let's head back to our apartment for a second then. Get in the car. Zoom. We got half an hour to kill. What is it? Why do I have to ask? I know it. All right, Ace Ventura, just lack a glove. Slide it in there. This. I need healing items before I go spending money on things like that.
Hi.
You got anything good right now? Twin firearm module tomahawk. Chip socket up, but everything else is about the same as what I already have. How much is that? 900. Don't have any junk to sell. Pistol rounds are a standard grenade. I don't think I need any of those at the moment. What I really need is healing items. The heck is this? Okay, it's impressive that a shop sells items, alright? Is it this door? Yeah.
Hey.
Sell used wares. Dismantle it in the workshop. Suffer a lot without your continuous support. That's actually what I'm looking for. Is the dismantle things.
Hi.
Do I have to go downstairs to do that? Go down. I honestly don't remember how to dismantle things. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know what it does, but alright. You. Carrying a thing. Why are you so anxious? Social respect. I have my business. It's very common to have some trouble. What do you want? Had another breakdown a while back. Wanted to come and do a checkup. Something important to prepare. I don't have time to answer you. Come back next time. Help you out for sure. All right.
And don't mess with my research, please.
Okay, fine. I don't think this what I'm looking for is down here. Okay. Pick that up, I guess. Up we go. Alright, well, I can't talk to you to do it. Can I climb this? No? Wasn't this area blocked off before? A burger joint? Closing shop now. If you want more, you can buy the rest of the burgers for 75 credits. Nah. Martha's Mega Burger Joint. Maybe fat, definitely happy. Okay. Aha! Just what I needed. Damage decrease for 60 seconds. That would be useful. Yeah, just buy 5 of them right now. I have one of those and one of those. And apparently that's all. They don't stack. That would be useful. I'd have to get rid of something though. Or... not that. This. Okay, yeah, I got some points to spend now. Not a lot though. Okay. What's this do? Increases luck by 15 and slightly increases reward drop rate. Could be useful. That's just straight up luck increase the whole way. Increase defense by 15, then 25. Max HP definitely would be useful. Increase attack by 15. These are all 5 points apiece, though. I can only afford 1. So give me the HP. And let's go ahead and get this one as well, just to have it. I thought I had enough to do things, but apparently not. Protective shield. Instant kill. That one could be useful now that I know we can do that. After a successful deflect. Expertise. What do we got over here? What's this one? Charge forward to damage enemies within your path and deal damage again to the final target. Honestly, I keep forgetting about the combos. Because some of them are kind of hard to pull off. Left, left, Y is the knee strike. Left Y is a upward slash. Left, left, X. Go ahead and get it, just so we have some. It seems the combos are all left, left, X, left, left, X, left Y, or left up Y, left, left, right. You get it. So they seem to have the same pattern. That could be useful as well. Increase the power of instant kill. Alright, Anne's transformation, definitely get that. That'll be useful because I feel like the time it has doesn't do anything. Protective shield. Pistol mag size. Power of instant kill. I mean, that would be nice, but that would be all my points. I wouldn't be able to get anything else. Mag size. I'm not really using the pistol all that much. What comes after that? It won't show us. Increase the power of the shield. Extra credits for each successful hack. It's only 50. That's definitely worth getting. Alright, this one is 200. I'm gonna get that and try to deflect things more. We're all... Ooh, no, not that. I want that. And I guess we'll just bank everything else. mean, I could afford these two, or three, or that. So what's this do? Performs an elbow attack to an enemy to send them airborne before jumping up to throw the enemy to the ground, dealing more damage. Damn. The knockback enemy deals damage to other enemies when they collide. Oh, you gotta rotate the freaking stick for that one. It's left down, rotate to the right, and then use Y. And then use Y to follow up attack. A stronger attack after the first charged attack. I can't afford that one anyway. Powerful light slash that can send light enemies airborne, allowing... I mean, I kept doing that. That one would be worth getting just because I keep doing that anyway. When equipping twin blades, press down X to switch. I want that. I just want it. I think this one would have been better, but nah, I want that one. Can I, like, go to, like, a training ground? Is there anywhere I can go to practice that? Stanley's Capsule Hotel. You look familiar. Tell from your eyes. Useless cops have finally taken a break. Now I can... Okay, I don't know who you are, but alright. Dragon Sword. In-universe D&D, I guess. Concert. Somebody's getting interviewed. That's as far as we can go. I don't have any slots open anyway. That's what I'd really like. I'd like to expand my background, or my backpack a bit. Actually, can I do that from here? Doesn't look like it. Let me look at my weapons. Our light weapon is currently this thing with a thermal chip. Could change it to that. So the single sword... So the double is actually weaker a little bit, but it has higher piercing and it's faster. And I kind of like that. What we got here? Even those who don't kill for a living buy a deflector shield for protection. But does that stop people from killing each other? No. Because this anti-shield chip came into being. That could be very useful. Freezing chip. I'm gonna swap this chip out for that one. Increases the weapon's penetration. So that's like your anti-shield capabilities there. What about you? What do you got? You got no sockets. We can give you the thermal one. And just because I have it, I'll give you that one. Slightly increases damage dealt to pyro types. And that one increases to cryo types, which I haven't even noticed a difference in type yet. But looking at the thing there, we got electric, fire, and ice. I'll take that. Can't go in there, even though it looks like I could. Nah, not right now. Why not buy some books? Any recommendations? That one. Value of a book can't be measured by sales and price. If a reader is sincere, I'm willing to send the book to them. Book can complete one's soul. So read as many books as possible. Me and My Soulmate. Is that a romance novel? People, the first page of the book reads, people say you can't live without love and friendship, but I say they're nowhere near as important as this book. Alright, you're trying to sell me something. I smell a sales pitch. If I had the time, but maybe I have something more important to do. You probably do, Anne. That's a pizza place. All the way up, please. Well, at least they cleaned up all that crime scene stuff. Someone should do something about this cult stuff, though. Irresponsibly left at the door by that irresponsible courier. Surprise pick from me, your big sis. Okay, so this is Helen. Yeah, we hadn't even seen her yet. From Helen to my best little sis ever. Okay, glad we came back here. That's just pictures. Yes, figs on the wall. Wait, when did we turn... Did it just do this now? What's this one? Yeah, let's just go with the normal sportswear. That's what she usually wears. No new weapons. I'm gonna... I don't need to save, actually. Okay. I'm getting tired. Well, 15 minutes to kill. I'd hate to start the next mission right now. Could just end early, I guess, but... I wanted to find a way to dismantle that. Or, like, increase my backpack size or something. Oh, I can craft these things. I didn't know that. Neat. Here I am worried about running out of healing items, and I've been able to craft stuff. Yeah, I could have crafted a few of these. They're all being used. Yeah, these. I wanted to recycle these somehow, but I can't find who I need to find to do that. Sportswear, office lady. Official company of that guy group. Combat suit. Old era protective suit equipped with built-in high-tech devices and systems to provide auxiliary, whatever. Seductive black. Well, it's definitely seductive. You got that right. And revealing is certainly something. It wouldn't work on me, but Jesus. I like this, though. That's cool. I want a window like that. You just open it up. But, like, when you close it, You get like a starry night sky. That's cool. I want that. You know how the Germans love to brag about their really cool windows with the built-in blinds? Well, I want something like this. It probably exists, honestly. I bet you could make something like that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save, actually. So, Anno here is going to be my... Wow, the last time I played this game was last year. Anno's going to be like my Friday game now. Because I've been doing Star Sand on Monday and Wednesday. I need something to play on Friday. Because I do want to finish this. I am enjoying it. I'm digging the story. I love the setting. It's starting to get interesting. Let's just turn... How come the music is not playing anymore? Hello, Spotify. Okay, I guess I just had to restart it. Oh, it got... Somehow repeat got disabled. Alright. Alrighty, I'm just gonna end off early. We're only 10 minutes early, but it's fine. So, like I said, Fridays is gonna be this, with Mondays and Wednesdays being Star Sand. That's what we're currently looking at right now. And we don't seem to have anyone watching on either Twitch or YouTube, so no raid today unless anyone has anywhere they want to go, in which case, I guess you can just go there. I don't know. All right. It is fun. I am enjoying this. I need to not take another big break from it like I did, because that hurt me. I've completely lost track of who some of these characters are, what they're doing, yada yada. Or the combat. Oh, yeah. So anyway, next stream, unless something pops up this weekend, shall be Monday. It shall be Star Sand. I have a schedule. I edited the schedule recently, but I have a bad habit of forgetting about the schedule. So yeah. That shall be our plans for streaming. So I guess I shall see everyone Monday. Sorry we're ending a bit early today, but this feels like a good stopping point in the game. And I'm getting kind of tired and a little hungry as well. So now seems like a good spot, even though it's a bit early. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it, and I shall see y'all on Monday, everyone. Unless, of course, the internet decides to be a bitch again like it did this week. Take care, everybody.